Good morning. What are we doing today? It is Sunday, so we're obviously not shipping stuff out or thrifting because Salvation Army is not open today. So I am going to go through old inventory, stuff that's just gotten stale, and take new photos and relist. I'm completely deleting the old ads, taking new photos, and relisting with the same information. I am going to go through to make sure that there wasn't anything that I screwed up on my end. This I bought, I believe, over the summer somewhere. I don't even remember where I got it or how much I spent on it. That's how long it's been sitting around. And it's hilarious. Beer pong champion. I don't know why it hasn't sold. I've got it dropped down to like $10 with free shipping. Maybe less than that. It might be down to $8.99 with free shipping now. So we are gonna completely delete the old ad, take new photos, and relist, see if that makes any difference. We are possibly also waiting on a pickup for that white door. It may or may not get picked up. I have not had confirmation yet today if they're still gonna be here or not. So we'll see. Other possible local pickup today. I think this was like a Facebook Marketplace post. Nothing super special. I never pick these up anymore because I cannot get rid of them. I have had this one sitting around for at least a year. They just don't sell. Anything ceramic pitcher, cream pitcher, that kind of stuff does not sell. I cannot give this stuff away. It just sits around forever. So I quit buying them, even though I love them. They're so pretty. I cannot pick them up anymore. I won't allow myself. We're actually going to do something a little different here. I cannot get this to lay the way that I want it to, so we're going to put it on the mannequin and see how that looks. And I definitely think it does sit better on the mannequin, who still does not have pants on. But it does take better photos. And I think it'll make the list, hopefully it'll make the listing more appealing to the buyer. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to redo the listing. I just hung this with the intention of seeing if this were a video game because this shirt loot company makes a lot of Fortnite t-shirts. So I was convinced that this had something to do with a video game. I just realized that plant is luring that guy with a dollar bill, y'all. That's money. It makes no sense, but it's $1 or a hundo, I'm not sure. I just noticed that. I'm not sure if that makes a difference at all. But I still am going to try to figure out what this shirt is worth. I paid 50 cents for it. I have no idea what it's worth. I just thought that was funny. As you can see, they did show up, and they are just waiting for the uncle to come with a truck. I bought that door for $5. So this was a pretty good turnaround, and I only had it for maybe a month. Also taking a quick break from eBay listings to stage some stuff for Facebook Marketplace. That I bought, I think, for like $2 at one of Casey's auctions. That I've had forever. I'm not entirely sure where I got that. I think it was at a different auction a year or so ago. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting rid of it. It's super cool looking. You see me pick that up at a thrift store with the stand. And that's that bookcase I bought just a few days ago at a different thrift store. So I'm gonna get all this stuff photographed and listed right now. Also have some hats that have been sitting around for frigging ever. This one has not sold. It's a 51.50 or 59.50 or 67.42 or 9.50. I was totally off, but whatevs. This has not sold. I think it's down to $15. We're gonna take new pictures and to see if that helps. We're also sticking these items on Mercari for the last 3 days. I think today's day 3. I've been putting stuff on Mercari. I've yet to sell something, but we'll see. Next on our, I have no idea why they haven't sold, except for I kind of know why these haven't sold. These are god awful. They're really high on brand. They're Sperry topsiders. The Fagawi collection, I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. They're in good condition, but they're so ugly. These are so ugly. and they have not sold. So I'm going to try to take some better photos. The photos that I have, make them look like they're ugly shoes, because they kind of are. They're ugly shoes. I'm going to try to take better photos and make them look as non-ugly as possible. We'll see how that goes. And on to something else super random. This has literally been listed for 2 years without even an offer or a blip or anything. I don't know. 1989 postcard. Everyone loves the Beatles, and it's listed for like $8 or $9 now. Let me see. $8. It's gotten, I mean, I need to take new pictures because I don't think that was in the original photo. It's just gotten kind of beat up over the years. So we're going to take new photos and relist it. Probably stick it on Etsy too. See if we can get rid of this thing finally. Geez, the more that I go through our eBay store, the more stuff I find that's just sitting for really no good reason. This thing is neat. I have it dropped down all the way to $10. It has an original price tag of $21.93 from some little store, artsy store. But look how cute this is. And I mean, it's big. It's a good size. So I'm going to take new pictures and see if this makes any difference. I can't believe I have a bunch of these. I got to show you. Aren't these things neat? This one does not have a frame. My cat is meowing in the background. I think she's out of food. This one does not have a frame or a stand or whatever you want to call them. These three do. This one's a little bit smaller in size, as you can see in front of that one. But these things are so cool. I have no idea why they're not selling. I've had them for at least a year now, and I've even had them out at sales we've had. And this one I've got marked down to $5 and it still hasn't sold, so I don't get it. Your guess is as good as mine on that one, but I'm gonna take new pictures of this one and see if that makes any difference. Welcome to the dungeon. There's a canister set somewhere. Where? I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know why I still have this thing. It is so freaking cool. Oh, I see it. It is right there. Now you can kind of see it. We're going to take that upstairs and take new pictures of it because it shouldn't still be here. I've had that listed for like 8 months, I want to say. And it's cool. I don't know why it's still here. Okay, this is going to have to be my last one for tonight, or I'll just keep going. But look at this thing. It's so neat. And then the canisters are on this carousel tray. And it spins. There's a little bit of damage on this one, and then a little bit on the T. But I feel like at $20 that shouldn't prevent it from selling. So I don't know. I don't get why it's still here. Since we're taking new pictures anyway, I'm going to also get it listed on Etsy. Okay, I lied. I'm going to do one more. This one, I believe, is Viking glass. But pictures, I just can't get rid of them. I have a bunch of really cool ones. Nobody wants them. And this one's thick and it's kind of heavy and hard to ship. So I'm assuming that's why this hasn't sold. Hold on, my dogs. He was so good all day today. But yeah, since I'm taking new pictures, I can get this listed on Etsy as well, because it is not listed on Etsy. So it's going to be an interesting experiment to see if this does any good with the eBay algorithms and bumping any of these listings. Hopefully we get at least one sale out of this relisting, rephotographing, because it's been kind of a lot of work. So I'm hoping it's worth it. But I will let you know. I will keep you updated. And of course, I show you guys what I sell anyway, so I'm sure you'll see it. Thanks, guys. Bye.